Hello guys, welcome to my channel. On today's video we are gonna talk about the crossfield. If they follow exactly the same calendar, crossfield will be the next big update we have on global. And this came exactly on the Halloween, so it might come this week. So how it works is crossfield mode. Basically it's a cross server mode. This mode have different floors and different level monsters you to kill, and it's 4 servers. You have the blue area is the area that's in peace, nobody can kill anybody, but the price is not that good. And the red areas is the one that is free kill. And also you can imprint the towers, that once you print it, or someone from your server, you can get very good monsters around it to kill it, so it's a very good asset to fight for. And also there's a crossfield boss that's they have very good drops. So why you should do this? So basically when you kill the monsters you get these upgrades for this cube here, and then you equip these discs and upgrade it, and then you get so many bonus. You can take a look here. For example, this is Awakening 8. So you see I got some crit, HP and death. So that's how it works. I'll go more in details later about it. Also, when you kill the monsters in crossfield, you get this token here, this fragment that you can change for so many items in the shop. Of course, depends on the floor you can reach. So I'm currently floor 2, so I can access from the floor 2 also items. It's 5,000 of this is 200 only, so I can buy dark magic crystals. Also this one. So above the crossfield you get 30 minutes every day, and then you can use the hourglass to get more 10 minutes you can buy in the shop. And every server has that, you lose the time, so make sure to use how the 3 hours and 30 minutes you have per week. So let's enter it. I'm in the floor 2. So let's explore the crossfield. You can find out the players. You can team up with your friends from your server, but not with the different servers, so make sure of that. I think not many people because it's 2 AM, so not many people. So if you don't do anything, the monsters don't care about you. But if you unlock here, you can start to decrease the time and you can start to kill the monsters. So these monsters are fire element. So let's try. So they start attacking me. So you can see, and that's the, you see, and this is the full upgrade, the cube. One thing to point out, and this is very important and also a mistake I did here in the crossfield. For each floor you need a certain level of penetration, they call it frost penetration and frost resistance. So it's 1200, 1200 fortly. Here I think it was 600, we have to check it, and here you don't need anything. So how to raise your frost penetration and resistance? Another thing I forgot, this is the boss. Your server have to kill the boss 23 times to access the floor 3, and here is 38 times. So my server kill 189, so if I have the frost penetration and frost resistance I could enter, but I don't have it yet. So this boss is the field boss we have here that appears every 12 hours. And we have the imprinting place. That's, I think, is every 12 hours. And you can just go here and then imprint the statue. I will show you guys. If your server imprint in the time that's open to imprint, you get some bonus killing the monsters that appear around the imprinting place. So that helps a lot. So that's why there's a lot of fights when the imprint moment starts. I think my server didn't got this time. It's a kind of complex, this system, so maybe I need another videos to explain some details. So this is a printing tower. I can still kill these monsters, but I'm not getting the bonus. So we can see you unlock in 4 hours and 30 minutes. And this is another server took it. So how to raise your frost penetration and frost resistance? Basically, you have to upgrade your cube, and that's where lies the big mistake I did. Because let me see here. See, if I'm not wrong, to enter the floor 2, you need 600 of frost penetration and resistance. And then I raised this one, the tier 3. You see, you get 159. So to manage to get it, I need to get 4 of these. Awaken 8. And this cost a lot. So I was doing this mistake and this kept me so long time. So ideally it's good you to kill the boss a lot and get this one, this rare one that drops very easy. You see how much you get? It's not even awakened, so it's much less cost and you have some very good status also. And then you can lock like level 115, you can get more slots. So let's see, we cannot upgrade because we don't have enough. But we can show the cube how to upgrade it, so you guys can see. So I need 6. So there's 50% of mist going wrong. And you can get 3 of this status. So you see it's very easy to fail and it can break. And this you buy in the shop, in the CrossFit shop. Let's try again, my last chance. So you see it's very easy. So my biggest suggestion is to go forward, because I think majority of the players on global have already 1 million, 1.5 million. So my biggest suggestion, you have to go with the first one. Is to going around this area here, where you have the stronger monsters like this one, tier 12, 11, or even this area around the boss. Also the imprinting area also. You can see the CPU need, because if you go in the beginning here, you don't drop, you drop only tier 1. But if you go here, it's already tier 3. So if you upgrade this until 8, for example, like I did, you upgrade that until 8, like here. So you get 159, even can be 7, 4 times, and then you can already go to the 2. The floor 2, this floor here. So going to the floor 2, you can go even stay in the PC area, because it'd be hard, not many people is 1,600,000, but if you are very strong, you can go even further and try to get this high tier here. Because you need 4, right? So you need around 400 each of piece of the cube. So if you manage to go tier 3, it's good also. So I think that's my advice. You just go, because having access to high tier, you can also do the CrossFit boss. So that's helped a lot. And also have less players, because sometimes some crazy guys come and kill everybody. So in the higher floors, here is more peace. So let's go here. I'm going to the floor 1. I have someone imprint the tower. If you see here, my server, someone imprint. So the game even gave a suggestion. Wayne's Green is a monster that you can easily kill it. And the best are the last ones. One thing to point out is that we have always chests. You see, there's 2 chests. So even if you don't have time, or if you already spending the time here, you don't need to worry about it. You can open the chest normally. So the chests are very good to open because you can buy more. You use the token there to buy items in the shop. Here, the chest. You see the time is not going, but I still can open. Let's see what we get. Sometimes good thing. 50. So I can use this to buy stuff in the shop like I show you. This. So here is use this item to, in the case of when it breaks, when you try to awaken, you can use this to recover, so it's very useful. And as you can see, there's another tier also, tier 4, 6. So this go very crazy. And recently they even open for level 330, but I'm still, I think, level 72. So I think that's my advice, basically. Also, you can get some CP just by upgrading Awaken 10. Not a lot, but you can get some CP. I got 1k, but they have so many. You see, like, in the higher, more bonus, as you can see here. Another thing to point out, there will be a new Tetris also, just for that. Where is it? This one. Oh, I got a new piece. So you can get some pieces every week. So you can get some bonus also. Yeah, almost there, guys. It's not perfect yet, but we are doing it. So the Tetris again, you get in the shop. Here. And the higher level, you can get better Tetris. See, this one. So this one I already bought. You can buy like 7 per week. And 100, so make sure to buy it also. Even if you are not using it, you can accumulate. So it's a good buy. Also above Crossfield, they have a handbook only for Crossfield. So we can get some diamonds there. So let's leave it here. So if I'm not wrong... it's this one. You can get 1000. It's very generous actually. This one is to defeat the Crossfield boss. On the second tier I didn't meet many times yet. But that's it, we get a lot of prize. I might do a video specifically for it. But there is a specific food that you can use in the Crossfield also. You guys might saw some ingredients there dropping from the monsters. Where is it? Here. These are items to give you more attack and defense, and also 5 of penetration in that value, and also 5 of resistance. And these give you percentage 5%. So if you're almost close to enter the floor 2, this can be an option. You can use it to cross. So to craft is these items here. You drop it from the monsters when you do the Crossfield. I might do a video just explaining this because... So you just do it. So you see, this gives more defense and also more resistance in that place. So you can use it here. So for example, I'll show you guys. Now it's 672 penetration and resistance. So let's use one food for penetration. Cross penetration. This one. So you saw. So you see, increase 5. So let's use the one that increase a little more. This one. This one increased a lot. So you see 712. So this can be a little hack to enter the higher floors if you need. So that's another tip for you guys. So my advice is basically going to the harder place, raise your frost penetration and resistance, and go to the floor 2 if you are very stronger. Try to go further as you can go, because the stronger the monster, better drops. You can upgrade your cube very fast, and also you can buy the items from the shop. So just to review with you guys again, you killing stronger monsters, you can upgrade faster this, and also you can buy the items in the shop, and they are very good. Look at this, you can buy dark magic crystals, these equipment advancement materials, and they have other stuffs, more Tetris. So it's very important to do it every week. 3 hours and 30 minutes. You can do 30 minutes per day. You can do Sunday, you can just leave 3 hours and 30 minutes. And another last thing about the cube. I hope this video is not too long, but so many things to cover. So as I told you, you can equip this disc that drop from the monsters, right? Also you can awaken. But we can get one of these, for example. Let's get one that's... If they are awakened 7, for example, this don't permit me. If it's awakened 7 or more, we can change the status. So for example, I don't want to increase death. So I need another one. Don't need to be awakened, I just have the awakened, but if I have another one, I can randomly get a new status, an even better chance. So he's saying the chance you can have. You can get critical resistance. So get 287 is 1% of chance. So you can really maximize. So here. So you can have an idea, for example, I have a 92 of defense. Let's see the chance of getting this. Oh, 5%, not bad. 4.2. So let's get one just example. Critical resistance, let's take this one. So let's use attack. Let's see, we use another one, and then we pay 5,000. Let's see what we can get. It's not exactly... Okay. It's not exactly what we wanted. Okay, let's change this. Critical resistance. Please. Accuracy, okay, not bad. So I can refuse? Oh, I can refuse or accept. Let's refuse. Yes, okay, good. So let's try again. Evasion. Okay, evasion is good. So let's accept this. And that's it. So we can protect. So that's it. So the one, where is it? This one. So let's upgrade that one. So when we get to tier 3, we get a new status. Let's see if we are lucky today. I don't have a lot of money. Okay, so I got critical damage. So that's how the system works. It's very flexible, but you spend a lot of gold It's crazy. Here you don't spend, but to upgrade, to awaken these guys is a lot of gold. For example, this one's like 35, but imagine so many you have. You spend a lot. That's it. That's the cost of making this stronger. That's basically how it works. So I think the best advice is like make sure to use all the time every week. And also, if you can, you do the Chaos Field boss. And the Chaos Field boss, I forgot to tell, it works like the Chaos Field boss. So doesn't matter the channel you are, everybody will deal the same damage to him. So you see this one drops 2 and 3 tier, but this one's already better. 5 and 6. So that's it, getting better and better. So make sure to do it. Normally many people gather, and from my experience nobody kill anybody doing the crossfield boss, but we never know. So this is the last tier. You see they drop some boxes also. Very good. You can sell it in Money Man. So that's very useful also. You get so many. And it gets crazy. The upgrade gets crazy. It's like I saw some guy like level 100. He needs like 100,000 of this, 20,000. It's crazy. So anyway, that's how it works. Oh, we got some. Okay, you see, we got some. That's how it works. I think it was a good video to explain how it works. We talk about the food, how the floor works, what's the best strategy for us on global. The only thing I think they said in the video, they said that the imprinting tower will not be the same time. I think on Korea is like 6 hours. So every 6 hours it change. I think they will make it longer time, maybe once in a day. I'm not very sure. Because you see the lower levels, not many people imprint. For example, this one, nobody imprinted this one. Or even this one. Because so many higher levels, so they're always fighting for these towers here. So I think that's it. I think they will introduce this week, but let's see. If you guys have some questions, you can ask me, I will answer. And if it's a very complex question, or I can make a video about it. But these videos are introduction, I think it can help a lot. Maybe I do one just to explain how to finish this. What we need to do exactly. And also one about the food, that I think many people will ask about it. So I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video about the crossfield. And see you on the next video.